If the word no makes you uncomfortable, you're not alone. A lot of us were conditioned to be nice, to put others first, and to feel guilty when we set a boundary. Now, if you're somebody that says no a lot and you need to say yes once in a while, this video is not for you. I've got another one for you. If you're watching this video, then you're most likely someone that has difficulty saying no. Now, what if I told you that saying no is one of the healthiest things you can do, not just for your mind, but for your body? Let's break down the science of boundaries, self respect, and why saying no is an act of self care, not selfishness. So, why do we struggle to say no? From childhood, many of us were taught that saying no is rude or unkind. We learned to please, to avoid conflict, and to make others comfortable, even at our own expense. So, that is what us psychologists call fawning, a trauma response where we appease others to keep the peace. Does that sound familiar? But constantly saying yes when we want to say no leads to burnout, resentment, and even physical symptoms like anxiety, digestive issues, and fatigue. Neuroscientist Dr. Dan Siegel talks about integration, our brain's ability to balance connection with autonomy. Healthy boundaries allow us to stay connected to others while still staying true to ourselves. Gabriel Maté in The Myth of Normal explains that chronic people pleasing stems from early conditioning where we learned that love was conditional on meeting others' needs. So, what is the key to healing? It's learning to tolerate discomfort because the first few times you say no, you will feel uncomfortable, but that discomfort is growth. How do you actually say no without feeling like the worst person in the world? So, here's a simple structure. The first is acknowledge the request. I really appreciate you thinking of me for this. So you're acknowledging and validating the person that's made a request or a petition for whatever they want from you. The second is say no clearly but kindly. I won't be able to take that on right now. That's simple. You don't need anything else more. The third is hold your boundary without over explaining. I hope you understand. See, you don't owe an explanation. A clear, kind no is enough. Over explaining is often a way we try to manage someone else's emotions, which is not your responsibility. So, why it's hard, but worth it. The first time you say no, you might feel guilty, and that's okay because guilt is a sign that you're breaking an old pattern. But get this, over time, you're going to notice something, right? The right people will respect your boundaries. And those who don't, that's information for you now. Saying no also allows you to say yes to the things that actually align with your values, energy, and well being. So it's not that we're saying no and closing off opportunities and experiences that would have enriched us. If you're aligning it with your values and your needs and your well being, then you're actually not closing things off. You're creating an invitation to allow what's actually going to uplift you, fulfill you, satisfy you, make you happy, and help you show up for others, for your children, for your loved ones in ways that you're probably feeling drained or not your full self. Here's the challenge for you. This week, practice saying no at least once. Maybe it's declining an extra work commitment, or maybe it's setting a time limit on a draining conversation. So I want you to know is how it feels and then remind yourself discomfort is temporary, but self-respect lasts. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button and subscribe for more science based insights on healing and self growth and psychology and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time.